First, I want to show you a little clip of some, what is this? These police or security guards doing a little training.
You see this a lot. They do these like pseudo-military style parade things, often in little areas where they take I'm guessing it's Baoan. Could be low-level police. And, let's just see how well they do their little march. Yeah. I actually was quite amused because you'd see that a lot in China. Is whenever the Baoans get together, they all like line up and they shout and they do their thing, and it looks like proper military stuff. And I was exposed to that a lot when I was young because South Africa, everybody went to the army until just before I turned 18. 1 year before I turned 18, they got rid of conscription, so like everybody had to go. You had to do 2-year military service. So all my uncles and my fathers and my friends that were like a year older than me. So I was always around military stuff. And when I saw them doing these things in China, I was just laughing because like they're standing there all like their shirts are untucked, hanging badly. They're never in sync. They're all like...
They're more Backstreet Boys guys.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're tall, short, like skinny, fat, all weird, like in higgledy-piggledy is the best way to explain it, and very uncoordinated.
Kind of remind me of Mao's grandson.
Oh, yes.
That guy in the beginning. By the way, I just want to show that again real quick.
Sure.
I did want to shout out the Chinese government here for being so inclusive. Creating a special program for potentially special needs people.
No, he's just a normal dude.
Hey, maybe there's an entire force dedicated to giving jobs to people that otherwise wouldn't get them. That's really nice of them.
Yeah, I mean...
This is called devil's advocate.
Yeah, it's called, just making excuses for piss poor, like, discipline and regimen or whatever.
Yes, we know the video is muted, my friends. Yes, we know. It is all by design.
Yeah, because they had a song in there which would get us copyrighted.
Yeah,
I'll
it
put
had
the volume
nothing
back
to
on.
do with the
it's
video.
just, you'll find that when you get videos coming out of China, they love to add like scary or dramatic Hollywood music or something to anything. Doesn't matter what. Somebody could be like sniffing a flower and it'll be like Michael Bay. Yeah, it's like, what are you doing? And it's always copywritten.
It's always unnecessary.
Yes. Of course, China is the land of shortcuts and facades, as we've noted. And you always have to be careful. I mean, for instance, hey, your chilies are kind of brown.
Hold on.
What?
I just want to read David Franklin's comment from the previous thing. He said, and that is autonomous.
Yes, and that is autonomous.
That was from a 5G tractor, which actually
we're going to talk about that tractor again. It's come up again. Anyway, just showing you.
That is autonomous.
That is so piss poor, by the way.
That's
avoidance.
5G AI, dude.
Oh, it is. Yeah, and I've actually got that.
That's expertise if I ever did see it.
Yep. Anyway, it's not uncommon for food scandals to happen in China, and that's the thing. You want to sell something, you got to make it look appealing. So why not just paint it, right? So your chilies have lost their natural luster. Yeah, so just paint them red.
I actually think in their brownish state, like that brownish state with the sheen to them, they look more natural to me. I would rather have a natural chili.
Well, you notice how like when you go to Sichuan hot pot or whatever, the chili's always incredibly red, and so. This is something that's very common in China. Duck eggs are supposed to have those incredibly like orange yolks. Mm-hmm. For years now, they've found people injecting dye into the yolks to make them look like that.
Because it's like, it's raised in an organic farm. Yeah,
the more orange it is, the more you can sell it for. So, of course, people are doing that. So, when it comes to like coloring food and dyeing food and injecting like water or whatever and weird things into food, that's been going on forever in China. But sometimes you just got to see it to believe it, because you can hear about it. People are like, you got to watch out because you might eat something that's not good for your health in China. Well,
I'm glad spicy Cheetos are natural.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather eat spicy Cheetos than that, dude. I'll be honest with you. This keeps going around. You remember we did a whole expose on this 5G AI tractor.
We took this down. Explain what it is.
Well, they made this fake tractor, which was just an RC car, said it ran on hydrogen.
It was a remote control car,
yeah. And they showed like these CG representation. We broke it down on the show. One of our audience members found the texture packs that were used, the 3D models, and made a cow.
Yeah.
And it's just the biggest load of crap. And it was one of those typical subsidy, the Chinese government's paying people to make 5G stuff. EV, AI, whatever the hell crap. So they make something that's fake and they get the subsidy money and they put it out there as propaganda. And the same guy, Zhang Heqing, just retweeted this like 2 days ago. Again,
it was a fake remote control tractor that didn't run on hydrogen.
No.
that wasn't 5G AI.
No.
It was completely made up, and Zhang Heching is still posting it.
Yeah, and that is autonomous.
And that is autonomous. We're making that a soundbite.
Yeah, we're making that a soundbite.
And that is autonomous.
So anyway, the fact of the matter is, this shit crap that they pump out for propaganda, it goes dormant for a while, but then they dig it up and they post it again. Again, this thing is like what, from a year ago, 2 years ago?
Probably 2 years ago now, yeah.
We exposed this whole thing, but
It's
you know what?
totally made up.
But there'll be a new audience out there. It's like, oh, wow, China makes 5G AI tractors. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know who's saying that, but they
This
think
guy,
someone's going to say
Huang
that.
Ping, is saying that.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean?
True.
Yeah. Revolutionizing
A
the
hydrogen
agricultural...
5G tractor.
Yes.
And remember they sped up the footage?
Yes, because it was
like
so
some,
slow.
like, crap
You got to
episode.
find that.
It's so
You've
funny.
got to find that episode.
It's on China Fact Chasers.
Yeah, you go to Fact Chasers and just look up
Chinese tractor.
5G or something. You'll see it there.
You can read the headline and you see how bad it
Beijing
is.
says it will sanction Lockheed and Northrop over Taiwan arms sales. Oh,
Shit,
wah. It's not like
you
we're
know what?
selling them F-16s anyway. What the hell?
No. It's
Oh, no.
kind of like saying this. This is what I liken it to. I'm sanctioning myself from going to Harvard and getting a PhD. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'll
yeah.
never be able to do it, but that's because I did it to myself.
Yeah, exactly.
China, shut up.
Yeah. It's
You
like, what the hell's wrong with
absolute
you?
Idiots.
Yeah.
You are sanctioning the military-industrial complex.
Which they're not going to sell shit to you
that
anyway.
You're not buying from because of arms sales to Taiwan, which is what they're trying to do. They're
Yeah.
trying to sell stuff to Taiwan. How is this at all going to damage anything?
Yeah. Beijing's not coming and buying rockets and stuff from them, you know, whatever. So,
Yeah.
what are they going to... Yeah.
Oh, no. Anyway.
Yeah.
Next.
That's really dumb.
Just thought it was kind of funny. I'm going to show you the funniest show and the craziest show you've ever seen. I did it, guys.
You look
I told
ridiculous. You look ridiculous. What are you supposed to be, a bloody baker?
Yeah. And he's wearing this, like, condom.
What is that?
I don't want to be one of those guys like, oh, the clowns are scary, but this shit was scary. Purple and yellow balloon, like a balloon suit, fitted tights. And she goes, come here, and like she like pulls me,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
She's like, take your pants off. No, take them off. I was grabbed, I was handled.
Well, you're basically the naughty baker.
I didn't do anything naughty.
Oh, this is cringe.